So for all of these combining functions, this is f times g for the first one, a. So you can take whatever f of -2 is, whatever you get when you plug in -2 to f, and multiply by whatever you get when you plug -2 into g. So plug -2 into f, you get 4 times 2 is 8, minus 10, and -2. Multiply that by g of -2, which is -6 minus 1 is -7. So -2 times -7 is 14. F minus g of 4, you can plug 4 into f, plug 4 into g, and then subtract your answers. So plug 4 into f. 16 times 2 is 32, plus 5 times 4 is 20, minus plug 4 into g, 12 minus 1 is 11. So that's 52 minus 11 is 41. F of g of x. So there's no numbers, so we have to actually plug g into f. So wherever there's an x, we're going to replace it with this 3x minus 1 because we're plugging in g into f. So it's 2, and we plug in g, 3x minus 1 squared, plus 5, and then we plug in g, 3x minus 1. And then do some algebra to simplify this. You have to multiply out the 3x minus 1 squared. So that's 9x squared minus 3x, and then -1, -1 is +1. Now we have to do all of our distributing. So that's 18x squared minus 6x plus 2 plus 15x minus 5. And then combine like terms. -6x plus 15x, that's 3x. And then 2 minus 5 is -3. G of f of 2 means plug 2 into f, get an answer, and plug it into g. So f of 2, plug in 2. 4 times 2 is 8. Then 5 times 2 is 10. So we plug in 2 to f, we get 18. So now we're going to take that 18 and plug it into g. So 3 times 18 minus 1. So that's 54 minus 1, 53. F of f inverse. You don't need to go through and find out what f inverse is, because you know that whatever happens with a function and its inverse, The inputs and outputs switch. So if we plug in 5, we get some output. We'll plug that output into F, and we get the original 5 again. Functions and their inverse always just cancel out. The input is what you get. Even if that read something like f of f inverse of 2x plus 12. Whatever the input is what you get. So the answer will be 2x plus 12. And then our last one here, f plus g of 7. You can plug 7 into both of them and add the answers. So 49 times 2 plus 35. And then plug in 7 to g. That's 21 minus 1. So 133 plus 20 is 153.